Well, we've Harry's burn. Harry was active today. I walked in the burn. I thought I was going to jog Rito Sunshine to make sure he was okay. And he was. Harry put me to work training horses in the race bike, and what a day we had. I'll run through it really quick. Arctic Force was exceptionally good. 58 last quarter and 29 last half and 58, but he could have went so much more. He was just so good. Beach Boutique, she needs to go to Mohawk. This filly's huge, really big filly, and Harry's 100% correct. Give her the time, and we'll take her over to Mohawk this week. Beach Bum BB actually trained better than I thought she would. 58-3 or so today. She was 59, I guess. She was very good. She'll be heading to Indiana soon. Cabernet, I was a little surprised. We got the screw put in her pastern. Fairly common procedure. And the vet said 2 weeks off and then start hand walking. I was very surprised. I thought it would be a lot longer. I have to go through the release report a little more extensive, but that stuck out in my mind when I saw it. Captain's Maid was exceptional yesterday. 2 moves, very strong finishing up. Harry has done an incredible job with this filly, and I went from, yeah, she's okay, to she might stay in Canada. She might be a stake filly. So I can't wait to see what she's going to turn into. This filly looked very, very good yesterday. Excellent Nation, still a little rusty, right? Here's a horse that did not need that time off. He gets pinchy and sore in a bunch of places. He looks like an old man. That's what he looks like. But when it's go time, it's go time. I think you'll see Excellent Nation qualify no problem this week. Giddy Up Max was unbelievably good today. 56 and a piece over the farm. Keep in mind, I'll keep saying this. Take it with a grain of salt. The track is a little bit short. I don't care how short it is. It isn't 2 seconds short. So a big mile from Giddy Up Max today. Really impressed with him. Harness AM trained good this week. I don't know how fast he went in the bike. I think he wants to take her over to Mohawk anyway. She's already qualified and ready to go. Jesse Balboa, one hiccup there. We got to work with some shoeing and equipment on Jesse. He's close, but he's not close to the fact that he's close to these horses training. He's 2-3 weeks behind them, but he'll catch up. Just for Me and You needs to go to Mohawk to train. She looked very, very good this week. Slow mile with her. She'll probably maybe even just put her in the qualifying go mile 57 or 56 even. But she's ready to roll. Muscle Chrome looks great. We did a little vet work on her this week. She looks so good out in the track. She'll qualify this week. Rito Sunshine, I thought he looked lame in the video, to be honest. I thought Rito Sunshine looked lame. But what had happened was they blistered him and changed his gear and the boot was rubbing him. If you look, he looks lame in the video. So that's why I came here to Harry's today. I wanted to go jog him. Everybody else had the day off in the field, not Rito. I wanted him jogged. Went out in the track with his ears up, and he was 100% sound. So I was really happy to see that. Sunshine's Finest is ready to go. A little vet work for him. I would assume a big qualifier, just straight to racing. Will be up to Harry, but he's ready to go. Surreal Love, keep your eye on this horse. Remember I told you, Surreal Love. This horse was, Harry did it again with this guy, kept him very quiet for the last 6 weeks, worked on his soundness, has done a great job with him. He was just in behind his finishing. This horse, speed-wise, was not where we were. So keep an eye on Surreal Love over the next 3 weeks. This is a horse, I watched it out of the corner of my eye. I went with him a couple of times in January, thought he was a really nice horse, especially because we give nothing for him. And what I've been watching, and you guys have been watching the horses up front yesterday. I was watching Surreal Love, and I can't wait to see what this horse is going to do in June. Trafalgar, I trained her in 59 last half, 57 today. Really just buggy riding. She was very, very good. And White Tiger will start back training next weekish, end of the week. Probably a week from today we'll train White Tiger for the first time back. Somebody said, why are you taking your time with White Tiger? I don't want him ready before July 15th. I want everybody to start racing their horses in every jurisdiction. Let all the classes solidify themselves. Take a look at everywhere and say, where are we sending our horses? White Tiger, Oso Pine, Stonebridge Sims in Ohio right now, Cavill Hanover. Where do we want to race our horses? We have trainers everywhere. We race at every racetrack in North America. Where are our horses going to win the most races? That's what I want to do. So I don't want any of our aged horses ready before July 15th. Cavill Hanover trained in 2-4 today, and I told Jason I'm not qualifying him for a month. So you might say, well, he's ready, let's go. Take your time. The one thing I did learn, too, is we had this time down, this lockdown. I saw a number of horses, Sunshine and Shade, that we had ready to qualify, but he was not ready to qualify, and this extra time has been a godsend for him in particular. A number of horses. Beach Boutique was racing This time allowed us to put weight on her. These are things I'm taking very close note of, and potentially will change the way that we train horses moving forward. Maybe just because they're speed ready to go does not mean they're physically 100% ready to go. And when it comes to horses like White Tiger and them, I'm not in a hurry. I want them ready at a certain time, not at a certain speed. And I know everybody wants to see all their horses race, but we want to make sure they do the best they can. We want to make sure we know where we have to send them to do that, to do the most good, who we have to send them to, and what horses we're talking about. So this gave me time. What took place here gave me an opportunity to really take stock of what took place and what was going on and move forward in that direction also. So that is Harry's barn. 2 barns left. We'll be done in just, it's getting dark now. We're still at the barn. Will's done his fluids. We'll take another walk around Shed Row 12. I want to go down and see how Globetrotting ate, and then I will be on my way. Be back in just a second with Kevin's barn.